What is up, my dragon and dragonettes? Welcome back to Nacogdoches. So I am going to show you how to use TikTok on OBS, all right? And also how you can use your Steam Deck for both your vertical for TikTok and Twitch at the same time, so that way people are looking at the exact same thing, and it's not you gotta click multiple times, right? There's a lot of stuff that people were saying did not work for me, and I had to find out exactly how to do it. So time is money. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So here we are at the what I typed in Google was Streamlabs stream key generator. All right, Streamlabs stream key generator. And what you want to go to is GitHub. Click on it. Right. And then go where's it at? Where's that? All right, let's head right here. Download here. You want to go to it now. I'm just showing you how to get to this. I have Windows, so this is the one that I'm downloading. But what you want to do first is oh, I ain't thinking about Facebook. What you want to do first is you want to, if you don't have Streamlabs, download Streamlabs, log into your Streamlabs, log into TikTok, because Streamlabs and TikTok have this thing going on. And then once you actually are in Streamlabs and you actually got it going on and everything's good, and you logged in, it says you can log in. It will say something underneath it that you need to have it verified. Just click that button and then it will say, okay, you're good. Once you're done with that, then you can exit out of Streamlabs. You don't need Streamlabs anymore, okay? So you're gonna go through the steps. You're gonna download the generator key, and it's gonna pop up into your downloads, right? And then you're going to, once it pops up, you're going to do the whole installing. You're going to extract all of it, and then you're going to when it's going to have a bunch of stuff in the folder, you're going to scroll all the way down till you see Streamlabs TikTok key generator, right? You're going to click on that, and then have a box that says open when finished. Do that again. Then you're gonna go all the way down to the same thing where it says Streamlab TikTok key generator, and once you get finished, it'll pop up like this. See, it's Streamlabs TikTok stream key generator. That's what I say. Now once you have everything good and going, and you have this up, you are going to load from the web, and it's going to pop up on TikTok. And then it can, it says you can log in, or you log in with the QR code. Get your phone, just log in with the QR code. And once you do that from your phone, say log in, it'll automatically log this in. And then this is where this will pop up. Okay. Once this is popped up, it will already have everything, your name. It will say approve, can go live, true, right? And then you can do your title and everything. I just tested it, everything. I know it, and I know it works. So enable for mature content. Good. Now we got that. When you want to go ahead and hit go live. Once you hit go live, this is where the other part come in for your OBS. So you want to, let's see, we'll do this. So I'm about to go file, settings, go to your screen. Oh no, wrong place. My bad. Let's back up real quick. So now that you got this popped up, just minimize it. Now we're gonna go to the next one, which is item.tv. All right. So there's two of them. What is all product, sir? Example simplifies. I'm just trying to see. All right, that doesn't. So they have this plugin, right, for vertical. You need the vertical one, and then you also need the multi-stream one. Download both of them, and then have them do what you gotta do. Install it, everything. I thought they would have a chat. They don't have a chat. That sucks. That's what I thought that was gonna happen. So, damn. All right, so once you get this finished downloading, now you want to go here to your OBS, and this is where everything pops up, right? You will see that we have here on the right side vertical. If it's not here, just go to your docs and all your vertical stuff will be there. As you see, I got my vertical right here, and then I got my vertical scene, my vertical sources, vertical scene, and whatnot. Now it won't automatically show up, right? It's not gonna automatically show up. So what you have to do, let me scoot this on over real quick. So I can get more room. All right, so what I had to do was I went through each source scene that I had, right? So,
yo, welcome to the session that's a live distraction.
All right, so we're just gonna do the desktop. I forgot that I was doing a video, and then it was gonna change it for y'all. So, what I had to do was, you would have to go to each scene that you have, right? So right now we're on desktop. I see that my name, I have my pro cam, my display capture, and my chat music. So on here, same thing. I have my pro cam, my chat music, and my display. I put this on here because of how TikTok looks, and I didn't want a big like blank space at the bottom. So that's the reason why I put that there. Real easy because everything is already there. Only thing you have to do is, let's say, so I got pro cam there, then my display there. So I would do it. It does it. So if you do it here, then that's why it's like backwards. So, and then you can switch it up how you want to, right? So what you want to do is you're gonna right click, add, and then so my first one is video capture, and then bam, right there's my pro cam. All right, and then I can do it again. Go to the next one, add the display, and it will show display right there, the one I already have. And then I could go add again, and then it's my media source. Go here and look at the name. It says chat music. And then I go down until I see chat music, which chat music right there. I click on it, and then bam, it adds it, right? Now, here is the most important part. So that way you can start using your Stream Deck I had to watch like multiple videos just to try to figure out how to do all this. Once you got everything set up, before you go to your next one, right click, name it, and you can't name it the same thing, right? So my desktop, my computer, I know they're the same. So what you do is you're going to right click this heavy line, right click the scene you just made, link scenes, and then I have a link to desktop. So every time I change my scenes over here, it automatically changes over here too. So that way I'm not trying to do two different things at once. So if I go to my live, it's gonna go to my live as well. If I go back to my desktop, it's going to go back to my desktop as well. So it's going to change with me, and I love that. That helps out a lot. Now, once you get all your scenes and your sources done, right? I have all my stuff done. However you signed into OBS, this is going to be built in, right? I'm taking this off, so because right now I'm using Restream, but for this to work, I can't use Restream, which sucks because Restream is awesome, and I have the app where I can hear chat and whatnot. It's just great. It just sucks that I can't use for TikTok. I can't use it. I can. No, I can't. No, even with Restream, I can't use TikTok. Like, I can stream to TikTok with the Restream, but it shows the landscape mode. This is the only one that shows vertical, so I have to use this version of it. And also I can't see the chat with it, so that also sucks too. So I also have to keep my phone up so that way I can see people chatting and whatnot. So but here on your main canvas, whatever you sign in OBS is going to be right there. If you use Restream, find a different way to which is settings right here. Go to stream, go somewhere else. Twitch, Facebook Live, whatever you got to do, just make sure you go somewhere else. I didn't even think about my Facebook Live. I may pop that in there too, huh? So whatever you log in, it's going to show it right here. And like if you want to add another one, you're gonna hit the gear at the bottom. Just make sure y'all can see it, because yeah. Oh, my head's on the right side. Okay. So you wanna click on the main canvas, then you're gonna add output, and then where output is where you're gonna add your your URL and the stream key. All right, and then on vertical, once you get all that done, now the tricky part for your Streamlab TikTok key generator pops in. So the easy part is getting all this done first when you're adding it. So add your YouTube, your Facebook, your Twitch, anything that you have to do, add it. All right. Now, TikTok. With TikTok, you have to do both of these. So you're gonna click on vertical. You're gonna add output, and when you add your output, this is where you're gonna have this set out to the side, and then you're gonna have your TikTok stream key generator. Now, if I was you, once you have this pop up, right click it at the bottom of your tab, pin that to your taskbar, so that way you ain't got to look for it later on, because you're gonna have to use this every single time. When you are getting ready to stream to I don't know if the stream key stays the same or it makes up a key every single time. But when you are getting ready to stream to TikTok, this has to be signed in automatically. You hit go live, and then once you hit go live, then you copy the URL, paste it there, copy your stream key, paste it there. You can look at that as much as you want to, but by the time I get finished with this video, it's gonna be a brand new stream key, and it's not gonna work. So that's the reason I don't care, because once I end the live, it changes every single time. So so once I'll show you. Build the end stream. Let's go ahead and exit. Log back in. And I think this will be the first time me doing this. Oh, it's stayed. So I don't have to log back in, but like I said, you see the stream URL goes away and the stream key goes away. So you have to redo that every single time. But once you hit go live and you have all this copied over here, then just minimize it. Do not exit out. So remember, you got to hit go live, copy it, put over here, copy your stream key, put over here, minimize it, and then save your output. And then it'll pop up TikTok output. Isn't that cool? You press OK. And then now, also there's another setting. You do the setting. Do the setting. Do the setting. Love you too. So, wait, we hit a bit of that, man. The I know I saw something. I see something. Nah, brother, it's something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. I think settings here, right? Main canvas. Output. Damn, I'm trying to help y'all out. Give me a second. Oh, there. So, main output. Bro, I know I saw it. Now I can't freaking find it. Is it in the file settings? Stream output. So that was an output for this. Wait. Go settings here. They let me. Why does it ain't popping up? God dang. I can't find the damn thing. All right, there's something. It's right there. I bet you it's right here. Streaming. All right, we found it. So here on your vertical, there's a setting, the gear setting. You're gonna click on it, and when you click on it, you want to go to streaming, and then it says start and stop streaming when main OBS starts and stops streaming. So that way, if you are using a Steam Deck like I am, or if you're using your hotkeys, if you end the stream on your main OBS, then it will also end the stream on TikTok as well. Meaning this side, the left side of your so basically like having a master computer and your slave computer, right? You have a first computer and a secondary computer. Your first one here, if I start recording over here, or if I start streaming over here, it's automatically going to stream over here on the right. So anything that I have right here is going to stream to and automatically stream to TikTok. If I stop it over here, because I'm using my hotkey or my Steam Deck, it's automatically going to shut it off on the vertical side, which is TikTok and stuff like that, right? So that helps a lot. So that helps you have everything in one spot, so that way you can do certain things. So you can just keep your mind on one thing instead of have your mind on multiple things. So instead of you being like, all right, now I gotta go back to my live. Now I gotta click, live over here. Then now I gotta go and go back over here to my creep. Then I gotta go over here to my creep over here. And then, then you were like, okay, now I gotta stop streaming. So you gotta stop and hit streaming here. You gotta hit stop streaming. When you press the button, you say I gotta stop streaming there. Or if you're just doing like a couple of ones or whatnot, you gotta stop stream there and then there and then there. No, you just have one button that controls all of them. It's fantastic. So that's all you need to do. And it was like I said, it was a pain to find. I found like different people who knew what they were doing, knew what they was talking about. And I just put it all in one video for you, so that way you don't have to run out and try to find everything else. And this works. Remember, once again, start from the beginning. Get your Streamlabs. Log into TikTok. Once you log into TikTok, verify it. It would tell you, you would see like a little symbol. It would say something like you have to verify it. Once you verify it, it's not that hard. It's not going to ask you like a whole bunch of questions. You just click it and be like, okay, exit out. Then you want to go back to your GitHub. Like I said, what I legit Google Streamlabs TikTok stream key generator. That's what I did. And then also you want to get to your item .tv as well. That's going to help you. So those are the things that you need. And the main part is like, why couldn't it go? Once you hit go live and you copy your URL and the stream key over to it, this has to stay on. You can't exit out of it. The moment that you exit out of it, it's going to exit out the stream too. This has to stay on, because I just copied it over and then I kept trying to stream. I tried to figure, I'm like, why wasn't it working? Because this went on. As soon as I left this on, it worked perfectly fine. I see the dude that do it. He didn't say anything about leaving this on. He just showed you what to do, and that was it. So leave this on. You can do your title right here. You can put what game you're going to play. TikTok, it really don't matter, which I love because I'm a variety streamer. Twitch, it matters, but TikTok, they're like, you don't get what? So this is that's great with TikTok. It don't matter what game I'm playing. I could just be playing a game, but please listen to me. Leave this on. Hit go. Copy it over. Minimize. Do not close it. Minimize it, and then all your stuff from your OBS will be working, and you'll be streaming like a pro on every single thing. Hope this helped. You have a good one. Deuces.